One. Hello, everybody, and welcome to MegaSota Game Night. It is Tuesday, the best night of the week, and I am here with my beautiful wife, Nikki. My name is Tony.
Hello.
And we're going to be with you guys for the next little while, handing out big money and big PGL points. Hope you guys are having an amazing evening, because we are going to have an amazing evening as well. 7 minutes to go already in the first game of MegaSota Game Night. First game of Season 4. I was going to say the first game of Season 14.
Not
the first
game.
game of Season 14, but it's the first game of this week of Season 14.
That's correct.
And we see a lot of famous players out there tonight. But what is our schedule today?
Oh, boy. You're getting me started off
Oh,
here.
yeah.
All
I
right.
want to know right away. What are we
All
doing?
right.
What are we in for?
All right, right
Since
now.
I loaded up the wrong video, nobody knows what the schedule is.
That's all right. Right now, we're in a round of Lucky's Sevens. That's our high-low game for tonight. We're going to have 35 high-low winners. Then at 6:35, we'll get into a fishing derby. We'll have 25 winners. That largemouth and smallmouth have both been reset to $100, so they must have went out last week.
Yep.
Then at 7:15, we have Game Day Bingo. That's got our mega, major, and minor jackpot. We'll play a second round of Game Day Bingo at 7:20. Then at 7:25, we have Open Season. We're going to have 25 winners plus your chance to get that Golden Buck bonus. At 7:50, we have Easy Money, just $10, but 50 winners. Then at 6:05, we have Jackpot Jungle. That's our 54-ball coverall. And that jackpot is going to be over $3,500.
Growing fast.
That's right.
All right, yeah, looking forward to that great main event as well. We hit that for, I don't remember what it was, $60,000 or $61,000 just a few weeks ago, and it is on its way back up. So here we are, 5.5 minutes to go. Tracy in first place at the Prairie Saloon in Casota. Nice to see you out there, Tracy. This is a high-low game where losers are winners. So if you have one of the worst scores in the state, you are going to be in it for big money, but you got to use all of your 45 plays. Look at our players just jamming through these plays.
Yeah.
Trying to see if they're going to be in that big money or not. Chicago Joe at Boathouse Brothers in Prior Lake, 6th place. Katie F. at Eagles Aberley in 7th. Teddy at Eagles Owatonna in 8th place. And Cooper, 623 in 9th place. We got Saucy at the VFW Northfield in worst place right now, 4,300 PGL points. I believe that's going to be good enough to hold for last place, but we'll find out. As the clock ticks down, under 5 minutes to go. Maybe Nate's out there at RJ's in Woodbury. Nice to see you out there, Maybe Nate. Hope it's you. Don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but maybe we'll find out. Maybe Nate moving up to 6th place, 12,470 PGL points.
All right, we're live right now on Pilot TV. You can find us on that Pilot Player Connect app. You can chat with us in there as well. Let us know where you're playing. We'll give you a shout out. You can also find us on Pilot TV at pilotgames.com/Pilot TV. We're also on YouTube Live and the Twitch channel, where our names are MegaSota on both of those apps. We recently had some Pilot TVs go out to some locations. We had J&H Liquors, Nison's Gaylord, Hetero Municipal Liquor Store, the Dirty Blonde Bar and Grill, Eagles Albert Lee, EJ's Bar and Grill in Gaylord, Jersey's Bar and Grill, and Hatchet House up in Bemidji.
Welcome all the new Pilot TV viewers. Hope you guys are having a good time, and we're sending good luck your way. I did it. Main Street Ale House. Congratulations, you did do it. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Deuce, 13 at the Double R Saloon in Grey Eagle. Jim and Pat at the Root River Saloon in 3rd place. Susie Q at Carboni's Burnsville in 4th place. Maybe Nate, hold on to 6th place. We got a fish at the Lucky Lure at Madison Lake, if that's not a whole mouthful of fish terms. Nice to see you out there, fish. I went fishing. I've been talking about going fishing for 2 years, and I finally went.
Yeah, you did. I'm glad.
Caught a bunch of walleye.
That's awesome.
And here we are, 3 minutes to go. First place going to be $193. Worst place going to be $193. There's Miami Beach out there in 26th place playing at Harpo's. Nice to see you out there in Miami Beach. Miami Beach picked up a really big win about a year and a half ago. Nice to see you out there still playing. Coco at Frankie's Bar. Hello, Coco. Welcome to the leaderboard. 11,000 PGL points for Coco. First place, $193. Second place, $169. $145 for 3rd place. $121 for 4th place. $96 for 5th place. New adventures on that loser board as well. $72 for 6th through 10th place. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go. We weren't on last week. We were touring.
No. We were touring.
We were visiting friends and family for a week.
Yeah, it was very nice. It was a great tour.
It was a great tour. We had 4 stops.
Yeah, it was very good. It was a lot of fun. It's great to always get out and see family. Call it our summer tour.
Yep.
All right, while you're out there playing, we also have a new e-tab out there. Is it out yet? Yeah,
Space
it's
Sweeper,
out.
yep.
Space Sweeper. Get ready to defend the planet. Oh, that's an important job.
Yeah.
Against an extraterrestrial invasion. This was a very timely game release.
Yeah.
While winning cash prizes up to $1,495 in the Moon Conqueror and Space Sweeper bonuses. Martian Invasion players, you'll love this new e-tab. Try it today at your favorite Minnesota bar.
And why do you say that's timely? Did you hear
Because-
about the Harvard professor?
Oh, because they're saying there's aliens.
Yeah.
The
There's a
government's
new
like-
one. The Harvard professor, he watched a meteorite crash into the Pacific Ocean, and then he went out there with a big magnet and he picked it up. And he said it's from another planet, but he's
How
gonna,
big? Where did he store this big magnet?
well, it like blew into a million pieces.
So he got a piece.
So he
of
got
it.
all the pieces together.
Okay.
And I just read it 5 minutes ago. And so he made an announcement today, and he's gonna tell everybody about it in 1 month.
Okay. 1
So
month. We'll
the
be
Harvard
waiting
professor
eagerly.
He's gonna tell us about aliens.
All right.
And
Well,
I don't know what he caught, but he's pretty sure that it's proof.
I just feel like this game came out like a week after it was like all the alien talk. So
It's still, the talk is still going.
yeah.
All right, 40 seconds to go. If you've got plays remaining, make sure you use them. Try to catch up to Tracy at the Prairie Saloon in Casota, 19,000 Season 14 PGL points. Chicago Joe jumping on the leaderboard there in 9th place. Boathouse Brothers in Prior Lake. Comes our loser board here one last time. Let's check it out. Who are the worst players in the state that are in the money? Saucy at the VFW Northfield. New Adventures at Corky's Bar in Richmond. Trish at Eagles Litchfield. And I Did It at the Main Street Ale House in Nisswa. You all are in the money for doing so poorly. Get those losses out of the way in this one where you can pick up some big money. And let's earn lots of points going forward as we roll this game off and into the next one, which I believe is going to be Fishing Derby.
Yeah, that's correct. And that largemouth and that smallmouth both reset, so they went out while we were on tour.
Yeah.
And they're both starting out at $100 tonight.
Yep. It seems like we missed a lot of action on Big Wampum Lake.
It always feels weird when we miss a broadcast.
I know. Because it's like, what happened?
Wait, my week is confusing now.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Tracy, congratulations. You led almost start to finish. Actually, it might have even been start to finish. $192 for first place. Big money already going out on MegaSota game night. We're going to get in rolling here in just a second. NFL preseason is already going. Can you believe that?
Saw that.
Unbelievable how quickly time flies.
It's like, yeah, it's kind of wild to think about it. Felt like summer was just starting, and then it's back to school and NFL preseason. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of adventures were packed into summer.
Yeah.
I still feel like, wow, what? It's done?
Yeah. If you had some fun this summer, let us know what the best activities were. We saw some concerts. We saw some friends. We saw some family. Did a little lounging.
We went to a cardboard boat race.
Yes, we did.
That's like my highlight. One of my highlights of the summer.
That was really fun.
It's just such a fun, crazy activity.
And I couldn't believe that all of the boats floated, at least for a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought for sure some of them were going to sink right away.
That was a good time.
Yeah, that was really fun. I never built a boat before from scratch.
No.
Never built a boat before from scratch in 15 minutes, but we did that night.
No.
And that was a lot of fun.
I thought, like, I wouldn't, like, I had a plan in my head, and I think everybody did on the team. But, like, at the end of the day, you're like, it's like 20 minutes to build this boat. There's no way it's going to even resemble a boat. But somehow.
Yeah.
It
I
happened.
think they all look like a boat.
I think so, too. Yep.
That was really, really fun.
All right. While you're out there, give us a like and follow on our Facebook page. Just search Pilot Games. You'll see our logo. That is us. That's where you can find our weekly bingo schedules, event details and reminders, the progressive updates, player pictures, and more. You can also check in on Facebook, leave a comment. Amelia makes all kind of great posts to interact with you guys out there to hear how you're liking games and who you're playing with, where you're playing, all those good things.
Yep.
We also have a what's it called? Linktree, where you can click to see all of the locations that have Pilot Games across the state. So while you're out getting those last minute summer vacations, or if you're traveling for work or anything like that, you can visit a location and still play Pilot Games. And while we're talking about that, let's go over our daily, weekly bingo schedule. These are the games we play at Pilot Games every day. We play Game Day Bingo 50-cent cards from noon to 1 p.m. We've got that mega, major, and minor jackpot available. Then we have Lucky 4 Bingo coming on at 1 p.m. That jackpot's over $45,000 now, and there's a minor and a mini jackpot available in that game. Then we have Game Day Bingo 50-cent cards coming back from 1 to 4 p.m. and then Lucky 4 Bingo at 4 p.m. And then we have Skull Bingo from 4 to 6 p.m. That's what we call our happy hour. We've got that coverall over $3,000. We've got a large frame. It might, like if it didn't go out today, it's over $6,000. And then there's a line win available as well. Then we play one last round of Lucky 4 Bingo at 6 p.m. with that $45,000 jackpot. Then we play one last round of Game Day Bingo 50-cent cards from 6 to 10 p.m. We've got MegaSota game night every Tuesday night here with me and Tony at 6:40. We play a lot of tournament games. We've got Game Day Bingo. We've got our 54-ball coverall tonight. It's going to be over $3,500. And tomorrow night, you have Wild Wednesday, and that goes every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. with Ian and Jordy. They play a lot of great tournament games as well as some Game Day Bingo, so be sure to come check that out.
Yeah, a lot of fun, and yeah, definitely talking about that Game Day Bingo. I think that's over 60,000. I think it's been growing today, or it's going to be really close to 60,000.
Oh, Game Day Bingo, yeah. I just wasn't sure what has been happening, but yes.
I think it's getting even bigger and bigger, and we're going to play that coming up here in just a little bit, so if you want that big prize for just 50 cents a card, stick around for a couple games and then all the way till 10 o'clock after MegaSota game night. Good chance to earn some big, big cash in that Game Day Bingo. 18 seconds to go. $3,750 in total prizes. That's if somebody can catch that largemouth jackpot and somebody can catch that smallmouth jackpot. Remember, those progressives reset to $100. Oh, what do you got?
I like these national days.
Okay.
They're pretty. That's a good setup.
Excited to get to them. Do you have our angling report? I need to know because now I'm an angler after doing that for 1 week.
Let me see what we got here.
That is, to me, that's the most exciting.
We got a big fishing report.
Okay.
All right, it's coming out for Cutfoot Sioux by Lake Winnie Fishing Report. On Lake Winnie, water clarity has been in decline since the arrival of this week's string of warm and calm sunshiny days. As of Friday, getting a good, so this would have been on Friday. So as of Friday, getting a good look at the bottom required moving into water's depths of about 7 feet. That's still somewhat clear compared to the pre-zebra mussel times, but a significant improvement for anglers compared to the super clear conditions we experienced recently. Aided by the lowered light conditions, walleyes, at least some of them, have moved into classic late summer habitat like shoreline breaks, mid-depth gravel flats, and areas of submerged vegetation. Lower light penetration into the water combined with rising surface temperatures that affect fish behavior help explain why our guests were able to catch fish this week using trolling presentations. Spinners tipped with live bait provided action for some of our guests who fish shoreline breaks. Crankbaits trolled over the flats in 12 to 16 feet of water provided action for folks fishing for some of the mid-lake structures on Big Winnie. Cutfoot walleyes responded to jigging wraps fished on shoreline points in some of the mid-lake bars. Our guide, we're name dropping. Our guide, Jared Soffer,
all right,
is still catching fish using slip floats and live bait, but he acknowledged that trolling spinners has worked as well. What kind of bait did you fish with?
We fish with worms.
Oh, so old school, just straight up worms.
Yep, and we'll be able to see what everybody else is fishing with here in a little bit. But yeah, we fished with worms and we drifted. So we kept casting and drifting, and we caught a ton of fish. That's what we
All
caught.
right.
So that was
Beautiful.
pretty exciting. Some fish that we had to throw back.
Mm-hmm.
We caught some really big catfish,
Ooh.
but the guide told us that our guide said we had to not guide Jared.
Not Jared, but a
Jared,
different
the
guide.
different guide said we got to throw them back. So
Oh.
here we are in Fishing Derby. $420 for first place, $315 for second, $280 for third, $210 for fourth place, $140 for fifth place. And I've got breaking news. I think your notes may have been incorrect, or there just may be a lot of contributions tonight, but the largemouth jackpot is $1,100.
I would say the largemouth may have been incorrect.
Yeah, $1,142, and the smallmouth is $275. So those are pretty big numbers. After we got everybody enrolled in this game, they're up pretty high. So remember, you can catch that on any cast, all 50 of them. Even if you are in last place, it doesn't even matter. If you can catch that golden walleye and go into that bonus, you could get the largemouth jackpot or the smallmouth jackpot. So good luck to all of our players out there as we are cruising through this Fishing Derby tournament game. AGP Advanced Graphics Port in first place, the Underground Bar and Grill Mankato Mad Dog in sixth place at Benson Uni. We got a player in seventh place. KDF back on the leaderboard again in eighth place. Second place, we got Bingo 2 at the Fish House Bar in Latsup. Chris K in third place, Nice and Scalar Rocky, American Legion Owatonna in fourth place, and Big Bart Shortstop Tavern in Coon Rapids holding on to fifth place. And there's the Dingo at the All-Star Sports in St. Rosa. Maybe the Dingo, H.O. Baby.
Maybe.
All right, 11 minutes to go. Timmy on the leaderboard, moving up into ninth place. Nice to see you out there, Timmy. Cowabunga saying ciao from Florida.
All right.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Thanks for checking in, Cowabunga.
All right.
They're checking in on the Player Connect app. Make sure you check in if you are out there. We will send you the best of luck. It might even get you some big money. Who knows?
Yeah, Cowabunga was part of the fishing and cardboard boat racing.
Yes, the winner.
That's right, the winner. Cowabunga was on that team.
All right. Amber 16 Tab at Adagio's in sixth place. BD Cato at Big Dog Sports Cafe. BD, that's the big dog in Mankato. In the Cato, BD Cato.
All right. Well, let's jump into our first national day. It is National Happiness Happens Day.
Oh.
Smile on August 8th to share National Happiness Happens Day. On this day each year, just let it happen. You know, happiness, because happiness happens.
Okay, I like it. Happiness does happen.
Yeah, so that's a very nice day.
Yeah. Well, happiness happens day. I was pretty happy today.
I was too.
I don't think I had a whole lot to be unhappy about.
Nope. Definitely a happy day.
Under 10 minutes to go. Kenny now at the Rusty Nail in St. Stephen in ninth place. Unluck Me One at Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids on leaderboard in seventh place. See out there, Unluck Me One. We haven't seen that player in a while.
Yeah.
At least not that I remember. I remember they've been playing for a while, but I haven't seen them on the leaderboard at least. So welcome to the leaderboard.
All right, we've got another national day. It's another good one. It's National Frozen Custard Day. When it comes to scooping up a delicious celebration, National Frozen Custard Day knows how to do it right. With a smooth texture and a fresh flavor, frozen custard delights in many ways.
Oh, yeah. And
yeah.
What is the difference between a custard and an ice cream? Custard is more eggs?
I think so, yeah.
That's what I remember, too. Jen J, 27, jumping up on the leaderboard. Muddy Cow in Coon Rapids. Nice to see in eighth place, 22,000 PGL points. 22,000 season 14 PGL points.
Yeah. So ice cream is traditionally made with milk, cream, and sweetener. Frozen custard contains the same ingredients plus egg yolks.
Okay.
It means it's richer and thicker and creamier.
Interesting. And you don't cook the egg. You don't cook the egg yolks. You just mix it in and freeze it.
Well, I don't know.
Mick Bob, otherwise it'd be like chunks of scrambled eggs. Mick Bob in first place, Mick's Office in Moorhead. Nice to see out there, Mick Bob, longtime player of ours. Also Coconut at Nice and Scalar on the leaderboard in third place, 32,000 PGL points.
You temper the eggs.
Ooh, I temper my eggs. That
so
means
you do
don't
cook it over a low heat, I think.
It stays liquid.
But you put maybe you start adding the liquid into it.
Okay. Well, as you figure that out, let's look at our lure count right there. 20% with that one. How many people are using the worms today? 12%. with my experience this past weekend, you only fish with worms. And our buddy count right there, 39% for Pete. Uh-oh, big upset.
Yeah.
36% for Susie and 25% for Matt. But Pete, congratulations on being the buddy of the day. Can't believe that. It's like only the second time in summer unfrozen Big Wampum Lake history that Pete has beaten Susie.
That's right. All right, to temper eggs, mix a small amount of a hot liquid such as hot milk, water, or soup broth into the cold eggs to the temperature of the hot liquid. Then mix the eggs with the rest of the hot liquid. So you start slowly adding the warm into it so you're not going to get scrambled.
Oh, okay. But it cooks them enough.
Yeah, it'll cook them enough without scrambling them.
There you go. Tempered eggs.
That's right. All right.
I know what I'm ordering next time I'm at a restaurant.
I don't know that you can just get eggs like that.
Okay.
You just eat like egg soup, I guess.
That's famous, egg drop soup.
Yeah, but
But
that's
it's not
true.
like
There's some soups that have like the broth is going to be like an egg soup that you're not going to see the strands of eggs in.
Yeah, it's not boiling when you dump it in.
But there's like it's thick because it has egg in it.
Yep.
All right.
Very
well,
good.
That's
Glad we
about
cleared that up.
All right.
All right, 6.5 minutes to go. So far, nobody's checked in with that largemouth jackpot or that smallmouth jackpot. Remember, you can grab it on any one of your 50 casts. Check out how many of these 50 casts each of these players has completed if you check out that yellow progress bar working its way from the left to the right. Once it's already all the way to the right, they'll have no more plays left. They'll be able to sit back, relax, watch these results unfold, maybe head over to the dockside bar and grab an adult beverage while you wait for this game to wrap it up. Or you can just wait till the very end, pull a seahorse, use your last cast right as time runs out, and maybe you will get the largemouth or the smallmouth at the buzzer. Remember, if more than one player wins the largemouth or the smallmouth throughout the duration of this tournament, that prize is split by the number of winners.
All right, let's do another national day. It's National Pickleball Day. Let's see. To celebrate a popular paddle sport that continues to gain popularity. In the spirit of this new sport, we are sharing our curiosity and support for a game that is enjoyed by people of all ages. It is so popular.
It is. I don't know why they picked today as National Pickleball Day. Is that the day it was invented?
Oh, well, let me look it up. Maybe that is.
It's a fun game to play, and people play it all the time. But what I've heard it's becoming controversial because of the noises.
Yes, in cities, like because everything's so compact and close together, you may have like a pickleball court right outside of your window. Even if you're high up, it'll be on the top of another building, and people cannot escape the sound of the pickleball. And there's like a lot of court, like there's small courts, so a lot can fit, and it's like incessant throughout the day.
The pickleball court in our neighborhood, they had to send out an email to tell people they can't play it after 9.
Oh, in our own neighborhood this happened?
Yeah.
So think about it if you lived in like New York or something where like everything's compact and like your pickleball court might be like the sound would be bouncing off of buildings or it's like outside your window.
Because our pickleball courts,
I didn't even know how you would hear that.
They're really far away from the houses, it seems.
Just the noise is like a very different tone that doesn't get blocked out like a tennis ball has that fuzz on it that kind of like dampens the sound. This doesn't have that. I did not. Yeah, I guess if you lived right in the house behind the pickleball courts,
they were complaining.
You would be hearing it.
4 minutes to go. I'm going to talk to our HOA person because our HOA money went to putting lights on those pickleball courts.
Well,
and if we can't play
it's dark before 9 in the winter.
That's true, but it might be too cold to play.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, maybe. All right, pickleball, National Pickleball Day.
All right, 3.5 minutes. As you look that up, I'll give a rundown of our progress here. 3.5 minutes to go. Mick Bob, hold on to first place, 40,000, season 14 PGL points. Verthane at Tony Saloon in 7th place, new on the leaderboard. Coconut, Nice and Scalar in 2nd place. Bingo 2 at Fish House Bar and Grill. You got a bunch of plays left at 39,000 PGL points. AGP at the Underground Bar and Grill. Mankato in 5th place, 6th place. Now we got AGP. Fall in 1 position. Verthane at Tony Saloon in 7th. Rocky 1 in 8th place. And Unluck Me 1 at Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids, 9th place.
All right. It is National Pickleball Day because Deidre Morris wanted it to be.
Oh, well, there you go. She gets what she wants. The only thing I know about Deidre Morris is that she always gets what she wants.
She's an American pickleball instructor, and she created National Pickleball Day in 2021. Deidre wanted to share her love for the sport and encourage others to learn to play the sport too. Each year on August 8th, we are joining millions of people across the world to celebrate National Pickleball Day. That is why.
Very exciting.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me.
Me too. All right, Bingo 2 jumping up into the first place at the Fish House Bar and Grill in Lastrup. 41,000 Season 14 PGL points. Rive Remy, VFW Spring Lake Park on the leaderboard in 9th place.
Well, let's do 5 fun pickleball facts while we are here.
Okay.
Number 1, pickleball players and fans are called picklers.
Okay.
Hopefully this is all
good
true.
to know.
Number 2, losers in pickleball are known as being pickled.
Okay.
Some people eat mustard before playing pickleball to avoid getting leg cramps.
Ugh.
Oh, I thought we eat bananas for that.
Yeah.
All right, the non-volley.
Not in pickleball.
That's right. Mustard does seem like it goes with pickles, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
The non-volley zone in front of the pickleball net is called
kitchen.
the kitchen.
I played pickleball once this summer.
And you got
with
in
your
the kitchen?
dad and our nephew. And then when we got back, I was all excited about it and turned it on and watched the professional finals.
Yeah, I remember that.
Some final tournament thing, and they were talking about the kitchen. That was a really big deal.
And then the last fun fact is a dink shot is the result of the ball landing in the kitchen.
Just a little dink.
Yep.
Seems like they should, with a name like the kitchen, they should come up with something better than dink shot.
Yeah, like sink shot.
Yeah, there you go. Type it in. Is this a thing you can send something to?
I have a suggestion.
Excuse me, picklers.
Oh, man.
All right, here we are. 1 minute to go. Let's see what happens here in the last minute. We'll see if anybody can check in with that largemouth jackpot or that smallmouth jackpot. If you got one of those, go to the ranger station and show off your big catch.
This is a great set of days.
What else we got?
Well, we only got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Or do you want me to do one more? We'll just wait.
Okay, let's just wait.
Wait till the end of the game.
All right, 30 seconds to go. Coconut in third. Bingo 2, though, coming into first place right near the end with 48,000 PGL points. AGP, Verthane, Rocky 1, Rive, Remy at the VFW Spring Lake Park in 9th place. That is our top 9. 5th place going to be good for $140. 6th place, also $140. 105 for 7th place, $70 for 8th through 10th place. Big money on the board, but check out that largemouth and that smallmouth jackpot. $1,142 for the largemouth, $275 for that smallmouth. Let's see what happens here in the next 5 seconds. See if anybody checks in with that largemouth or that smallmouth jackpot. If you got one, let us know. Or we'll hear from the ranger anyways, as they're or the marshal, as they're checking everybody in. At the dockside bar. Get to the dockside bar. The time is up. There's one free drink for everybody at the dockside bar. See what happens. There you are. Bingo 2, $417. The Fish House Bar and Grill in Lastrup. Congratulations on that big, big win. Checking in with the marshal. So far, so good. Nobody has raised any flags just yet about that largemouth or that smallmouth jackpot. But we'll see here very shortly. We're going to get ready for some game day bingo and breaking news. Woo! We have a smallmouth jackpot winner. Let me tell you all about it here as we are getting enrolled here. The smallmouth jackpot went out to, who did that go to? Nicolette, playing at the Miltona Liquor Store.
All right.
Congratulations, Nicolette, for winning that $274 smallmouth jackpot. That will reset to $100 next week, but that is big money going out to Nicolette.
All right.
Big win. Congratulations. All right, here we are in our game day bingo. I almost kind of lied because I said we were at 60,000, and here we are at
really close.
$59,472. Let's see what happens. I think that ticks up to $51 as soon as we get to 60,000, or 51 balls. As soon as we get to 60,000, and it's the game after it rolls over. So let's see if we can push that all the way to 60,000 in this game or the next one, so that we'll be at 51 balls throughout the rest of the evening here. And check out that minor capped at $5.99 and 62 balls. That
All
is going to
right.
be very easy to win. I wasn't even paying attention. 62 balls for that minor jackpot, $599. That one seems to be a little bit elusive. Somebody's going to pick that one up in this game, that's for sure. We're also going to have a must-go prize. If nobody can win any of these, we will have the must-go. We've got the mega in 50 balls for just shy of 60,000. The major for 7,200 bucks in 54 balls. Those are both winnable prizes. And then the minor in 62 balls. If you guys can't win that, there's something wrong. But you know, stranger things have happened.
That's right.
And then there's the must-go if we don't have a coverall by ball 62. And if we do win any of these, that must-go prize will carry over to the next game.
That's right. All right, let's go over our winners from the first game we played tonight. That's
Oh,
lucky.
hi, Ben. We didn't even say hi to Ben.
Hi, Ben.
It's been, we just been so much
I
to talk
know.
about because we weren't here last week, and we're just cruising. But Ben, giving us info on our
That's
headsets.
right.
Nice to see you, Ben.
All right, we've got our lucky sevens. That was our high-low game for the top five. In first place, we had Tracy at Prairie Saloon, winning $192. In second, it was Deuce 13 at Double R Saloon, winning $168. In third, we had Jim Pat at Root River Saloon, winning $144. And fourth, it was Sue's Q at Carbone's Pizza and Sports Bar Burnsville, taking home $120. And in fifth, we had KDF, winning $96 at Eagles Albert Lee. And then for our bottom five, our biggest loser coming in at first was Saucy at VFW Northfield, winning $192. And second, New Adventures at Corky's Bar Richmond, winning $144. And third, we had Trish at Eagles Litchfield, winning $72. And fourth, I did it at Main Street Ale House.
I did it. I made it.
Winning $24. And in fifth, that one guy at Vesta Bar, winning $18.
All right, congrats to all of you, including that one guy
Yeah.
that we all know winning tonight.
One guy.
Less than a minute to get enrolled. If you want a piece of these prizes, make sure you get enrolled really soon because that clock is ticking down, and check out these prizes. These are big ones. These are prizes that you're going to be able to win. Most of you can get a coverall within 62 balls. I've seen just about all of you out there playing. I've seen you do it at some point in your life. And I know you can do it tonight. So you're going to want to jump in and pick up that $5.99, that magic $5.99, because that means you don't have to do any paperwork. It goes right to your iPad, and you don't have to worry about it. That 54-ball major cruising to $7,200, and that mega at $59,557 now in 50 balls.
All right, let's do one more national day while we get enrolled in this game. It is Sneak Some Zucchini into Your Neighbor's Porch Day.
Okay.
Let's see.
Our neighbor tried to sneak a pillow into our other neighbor's porch.
Yes. Offers gardeners a way to rid themselves of the extra produce. For some, this day offers a way to get rid of their garden of an overproducing squash plant. Yes. Remember we played drums and they would always come in with the big boxes of zucchini because they grow so
There's
easily.
So many of them.
And in abundance. So
I mean, the only thing we've grown this year is one fig.
yeah, I'm going to work on that for next year.
Yeah.
I'm
we could do some pepper plants. We've had pretty good luck with those in the past.
I would like to do that again, and maybe tomatoes.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right, here we are in Game Day Bingo. Let's check it out. Where did we end up here? That must-go prize is $300, and that minor is $5.99. So on the easy ones, if we don't hit this coverall within 62 balls, we'll give away that $300, and we'll stick at $5.99 for the minor and maybe try to pick it up the next game at 64 balls. But if we do hit that minor by ball 62, that must-go prize in the next game, which is coming up in just a couple minutes from now, that will start at $300 and go up. So that's going to be an easy prize to win for everybody out there. We got Mo Money on the leaderboard, the Ultimate Sports Bar and Grill and Wait Park. One ball at Cheers Bar. That's all it takes is one ball. Been a long day. Q at the Big Dog Sports Cafe in North Mankato, 4 balls away. On ball 43, we got a chance here to win some of these big prizes. We've got that mega in 50, the major in 54, the minor in 62, and the must-go at $301. Ball 48 is down. We got players 2 balls away. We could win this mega. We'll see what happens. Ball 50 down. Nobody. We got players still 2 balls away on ball 50. That means this major is going to be pretty hard to hit. Here we are on ball 53. We got a lot of players 1 ball away. And there we go. Winning the
All
major
right.
jackpot. That's me at the Colonial
Wow.
Lanes in Rochester. $7,200. Congratulations, me. I've been to Colonial Lanes.
Oh,
Nice
yeah,
place.
you have. Yes.
Yeah, I went in there. We were in town and ate some food. The place was packed with leagues. Bowling.
Oh, yeah,
people
that's awesome.
everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were having a blast. And we sat in there and we watched you doing a MegaWinsDay broadcast.
Yeah. I remember that.
That was a lot of fun. All right, there we go. Congrats to me
that's a
winning
big
that
win.
one. And so now this gets exciting because the minor is still at $5.99 but 64 balls, and that Musco prize is at 300 and climbing.
Yeah.
So there are two ways to win
Lots
big
of
money.
Good prizes out there.
And remember, one of these, I'm assuming, either the minor or the Musco is going to get hit in this next game. The rest of those are all coming back right after MegaSota game night. So that first game day bingo right after MegaSota game night, right around 8:30 or so, 8:25, going to be some big money in that game for sure. So you're going to want to stick around to that one. But we got 2 minutes to go to see who's going to pick up some big money in this game.
All right, while we're getting rolled, let's go over those game day bingo standings. In ninth, we have a tie between Player at Boulevard Tavern, Brother Nate at Sportsman Pub, and Kimmy69 at Leo's Bar New Market, all with 19,000 points. In eighth, we have Bobo at Corner Bar Goodhue with 20,000 points. In seventh, TC Bear at Orr House with 21,000 points. In sixth, we have Mike at Sherwood Lounge with 22,000. In fifth, Funk at Carbone's Pizza, CR Billiards with 23,000. In third, we have a tie between Why Not Me at Beatles Bar and Grill and Mad Dog at Egan's Arm Public House with 25,000 points. In second, Rock Rider at Incline Station Bowling Center with 29,000 points. And in first, we have Call Me Jen at JR Mac with 58,000 points. So way out ahead of the pack.
And Call Me Jen is defending champion.
That's right. And then for our locations, in 10th, we have Incline Station Bowling Center. In 8th, we have a tie between Old Piper Inn and Blaine and Corner Bar Saloon. In 7th, we have Shady's Railside. In 5th, we have a tie between Joe and Stan's in Boulevard Tavern, both with 40,000 points. In 4th, we've got Leo's Bar New Market with 57,000 points. In 3rd, it is J.R. Mack with 66,000 points. In 2nd, Carbone's Pizza CR Billiards with 68,000 points. And in 1st, VFW Spring Lake Park with 73,000 points.
All right, we're early in the season, but players and locations are earning tons of points as we work our way through season 14 of PGL. Remember, there's 3 different divisions.
Yeah.
You got lunch hour. Well, you've got the game day bingo division, the Skull bingo division, and the PGL division.
Yeah.
So you can earn points at all those throughout the day and see where you end up at the end of the season. And here we go, rolling into this one. Musco bingo at $5.99. And the minor at $5.99.
The world.
I don't think I've seen
I've
that.
never
in a
seen
long time.
that.
Yeah, we know it's possible because we tested it. But let's see what's going to happen in this one. Here we go. Ball 11 is down. Why not me at Colonial Lanes? Why not? Because me just won at Colonial Lanes. And then why not me?
That's
also
right.
there. This might be your game. Let's see what we got happening here. So we're going to have a $5.99 prize on the first game after MegaSota game night. That's almost guaranteed. And if you're going to want a piece of that, make sure you stick around. Mugs at Carbone's Fair Ball, 10 balls away now. Ball 27 is down. And that mega jackpot inching its way to $60,000. I thought we were going to get there, but we are just $122 away. 6 balls away. We got a player at Rich Spring Golf Club. Ball 36. Bobbert at the Harbor Bar and Restaurant in Stillwater, 6 balls away. Got a player 3 balls away on ball 41. This could be a mega jackpot.
I mean, it's possible.
It definitely is possible. Let's see what happens here. Ball 46 is down. Snafu at the VFW East St. Cloud, 3 balls away. We got players 2 balls away. Snafu 2 balls away on ball 48. Let's see if you can win it here. Ball 50. Do we have one more update? No. Snafu and Mark still 2 balls away on ball 51. That means we are working our way to the
Ooh.
minor jackpot on ball 64. Snafu, Long Swamp, and Yags. Hey, Yags. Nice to see you out there, Yags. Longtime friend of ours. Ball 57 is down. Here comes. Oh, there we go. Long Swamp.
Right.
Double R Saloon and Gray Eagle. Congratulations. We had a very big winner at Double R a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure we've had a bunch of winners since then, but I remember we did one a long time ago. Remember we used to do the big checks? We brought a big check to Double R Saloon.
Yeah, you're right.
$5.99 for hitting that minor. Everybody remember that must go bingo, which is going to be really easy to hit because the minor is going to go back down to 52 balls. That must go is going to be at $5.99. It's going to be an easy one, and especially with the caliber of bingo players we have out there tonight. That's going to be an easy one to win. We've got open season coming up.
That's right.
But we'll let you guys choose your hunting location. Maybe you want to be in the swamp, in the city, wherever you want to go. Choose your location. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. we go. Welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. How are you guys doing tonight? Are you winning some big money? We want to hear about it. We want to hear about your big wins and see how things are going. Just let us know in the Player Connect app. Right now we got Lippy at Mick's office. Say hello to Mick Bob for us, Lippy. Cat in second place. Tracy in third, Prairie Saloon and Casota. We got Larry in fourth place. There's Larry. Corey at the Orlander Saloon and Mankato in sixth place. Nate at the Corner Bar in Winston in seventh place. Boris Becker at Elsie's Bar and Grill in Minneapolis in eighth place. And the Love Boat in ninth place. Do you ever watch that show, The Love Boat?
I did. Yeah, I used to. I mean, not currently.
And what was it was just a cruise ship.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, I don't really remember the whole premise of it either.
Me neither.
I mean, that was a hugely popular show.
Yeah, it was.
So maybe we'll check out some episodes of the Love Boat, and then the other one that was on at the same time was Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah, and I might not know the difference between them.
I know. I used to get them confused too. But I
feel like Dynasty was on at the same time.
Yeah.
Or Dallas.
Dallas. Dynasty too.
Yeah,
that was a show.
That was the time period.
Yeah, so I know all those shows were on. I was probably too young to really understand what was going on, but they were hugely popular. So maybe we'll check one of those out. But here we are. Speaking of checking things out, we are way into open season right now, which means we got to check out our skill shot leaderboard. You can get on that skill shot leaderboard. Just get that golden buck bonus. Play the skill shot leaderboard. You can show everybody who's the best skill shot in the state. And no surprise, of course, Double D right now holding on to first place, 121,000 skill shot points. Double D always near the top of the leaderboard, and 121,000. That is very, very difficult to get. That puts you in a special club. Double D has been in there at least 6 times this year. Back at the top of the charts for Double D. Troy Walleye in second place. Nipper in third. H-Man, Bean and T, Emilio, and Mega making out our top 7 there on that skill shot leaderboard. And let's see where we got all these players all over, hunting all over for those gold walleye up north in the woods at the hunting camp in the frozen tundra. Check it out. Go to where things are very lucky for you. Go to the places that have the least amount of hunters, or go to the place that has the most amount of hunters. That is all up to you. We're just giving you a little bit extra info here so you could figure out what the right strategy is. 6th place, $79. 74th place, $4 for 7th place. $148 for first. Not bad for a $10 buy-in. Lots of winners in this game.
All right, we have some more national days to get into. We've got a few international days. We'll go into International Cat Day.
You don't want to do that math one?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I will. It's Infinity Day because of 8.
Oh.
So whether you're a deep thinker or let's see, what does it say? On this day, everyone has the opportunity to celebrate the number 8 and all its uniqueness. Whether you are a deep thinker, a question box, or a problem solver, we encourage you to celebrate International Infinity Day with a thirst for knowledge.
Infinity is an interesting one because it's doesn't end. Right? It's just like the biggest thing in the world. Yeah.
It loops around,
keeps
going.
Some of that stuff's hard to comprehend.
Yeah. And then International Cat Day. It's just a day to celebrate cats. Cats are funny.
We had a cat in our house this summer.
Yeah, we did it
or spring, whenever that was.
And we don't have a cat.
We don't have a cat. It just walked right in because the door is open.
Yep, came in and
thought he owned the place.
Hung
he
out
just
for a minute.
Did he?
Was ready to live here.
You were screaming, and I went out, and he was just casually walking up the stairs.
Then he was like, I don't know if I want to live with
my house.
this people.
Yeah. Get out of here. 4 minutes to go. 10th place going to get you $60.
All right. It's also Global Sleep Under the Stars Night. So, yeah, I mean, go camping while it's still a little bit warm out.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, you've got some time to go camping before it gets completely cold.
Too cold. Sometimes it's nicer when it's cooler at night, but not cold.
When you get into September, that's some really good camping weather.
Yeah,
and then when you get into October, it might get a little cold at night.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on where you're located, but
that
you guys, I think it'll be cold where you're located.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I've
camped when it's really hot, and I've camped when it's really cold, and I would rather camp when it's really cold if I had to choose one or the other. Camping when it's really hot is the worst thing in the world.
I'd choose hotel room.
Yeah, there you go. When it's cold out, you can put on as many coats and sleeping
Yeah.
bags and
I might
fire
on the
pit.
cooler side is fine, but like once it gets below 60,
oh, but we camped when it was even
It was
in
like
the 20s.
40s.
40s. Felt like
When I
20s.
camp in the 20s, we'd be frozen.
I thought it was in the 20s.
It was cold.
Yeah.
It was probably the 40s, I would think. Maybe it dipped into
At
the
nighttime?
I don't. Yeah.
Okay. I was freezing. I don't know.
It was really cold, but
Yeah.
20 is below freezing.
That's true.
So I can't imagine we would just be sleeping outside in 20 degrees for no
True.
reason.
Very true.
But it got really
It
cold.
was very cold. For
Maybe
people who don't camp, it was freezing.
it dipped down into like the low 40s, high 30s. I don't know. Whatever it was cold, and it was not cold like that in the day, only at night because it was
Yeah.
out west, and there's
Yep.
more extreme highs and lows
Change in temperature.
during a day. So, oof.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, if you're camping out there, good luck to you. 2 minutes to go. Watch Camping with Steve.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes to go.
Highly suggested.
No change on our leaderboard. Let's take a look at our skill shot. Still Double D, 121,000. Running away with it. And we'll see what happens in the next 1 minute and 50 seconds.
I want to do everything that camping entails until it's time to go to sleep. Like I
Yeah.
like building the fire, setting up camp, taking a walk, cooking dinner, having s'mores, and then I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
you want me to sleep out here?
Well, we did our camping. We went to a campgrounds for a couple days last week.
Yeah.
And we had it was a really nice place. It was a cabin.
It's a cabin,
It was a
but
cabin,
it was nice.
But
Like,
it was not.
it was not rustic.
Yeah, it was not that. It had bathroom and beds and all
Yeah.
this stuff. That was a good way to camp.
That
'cause you
was
could
fine. You got
have
to
a-
do all the things.
You got to do all the camping, and you weren't staying at the Holiday Inn, but you were. We did have
Yeah.
a bat flying around. Wildlife fun. Couple bats.
But besides that,
Yeah.
it was like, I liked that.
We had deer in our front yard.
Yeah, it was beautiful. You got to go fishing.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a good form of camping. It's not camping.
Yeah.
so.
Right. I know, but I was saying you want to do
But it
all the camping
is-
stuff.
Yeah.
We got to do all the camping
We
stuff.
did.
We had s'mores, fire pit, mosquitoes, bats.
Yeah.
We had all of it, and then we went to sleep in a bed.
Yeah.
All right, 30 seconds to go. The Love Boat in 9th place. Pulling up to the dock with some big wins. But Lippy holding on to first place. Start to finish, Lippy at Mick's office. Lippy, tell Mick Bob we said hello. And that is going to do it. 10 seconds to go, and we're going to get into our final Flash Bingo tournament game of the evening. What is it going to be? I forget.
I believe it is easy money, but
money, all
let
right.
me just double check things. All of a sudden, I can't remember how to do that. Here we go.
Well, this game is in the history books, so congrats to Lippy at Mick's office.
Yeah, it's easy money. All right, congrats, Lippy.
Corey, Nate, Boris, and the Love Boat round out our top 9. Let's see you guys out there playing. Second place was Kat at VFW Northfield, Tracy at the Prairie Saloon, Casota in 3rd place, Larry at Benton Station, Sauk Rapids in 4th place, and Rich Bluelaw at the Alibi of Gilbert in 5th place.
All right. Let's go into that last National Day. I'm really stretching them out today.
Yeah, we had a lot. It's
Yeah.
a great day.
I
August
like
8th,
that.
You know, 8/8 probably has something to do with it.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
a
that's
lot
true.
of people want, if you want to make a national day, it's a
A
good day.
memorable date. Yep.
Yep.
It's National Mochi Day, which means we are celebrating the sweet Japanese rice cake mochi on National Mochi Day. Follow along. Oh, follow along. Do not follow along. Follow along as we share a few surprising facts about delicious history of mochi. Well, I didn't
then we
come
did.
prepared with facts.
And then, well, I'm following along.
but let me get you some.
I mean, we used to be in a drumming group that brought mochi around all the time.
Yes.
It was really good.
And our group participated in making mochi.
Yeah, which we never actually did we?
No.
That sounded like an ordeal.
Well, it's a process. They would do it like the actual traditional way.
Of grinding the rice, right?
Mhm.
And it was a
With like a giant,
stone pot.
I want to say pedestal, but that's not the right word. Oh, here it is.
Mochi pounding.
Yes, mochi pounding. There it is. There's a picture.
Yep.
But yeah, and then mochi is really, really good.
It's really chewy too, kind of.
It's got a neat texture. Then there's also like the mochi, like ice cream. I love that.
That's what I like. And they always have those at Whole Foods.
Yep, and Trader Joe's.
I've never got it, but I've always
I used to
seen
get it at Trader Joe's. Mochi ice cream. I had it for the first time in Hawaii. It was so good.
Never been there.
Well, maybe next time.
Maybe I'll go to get
maybe
the
our
mochi
next
ice cream.
tour will be there.
Yes. All right, 2 minutes, 50 seconds to get enrolled in this easy money 10-minute 45-play flash bingo tournament game. $1,500 in total prizes and just a $10 buy-in. All going back. No progressives in this one. All that $1,500 and whatever else it goes up to in the next 2.5 minutes are all going back. And then we've got our 54-ball coverall at $3,000-ish. And then after that, yep. And then remember the game day bingo coming up right at 8:30.
Yeah.
That is going to have a $5.99 must-go prize. So you're going to want to be in and get ready to win that one because that is a big one. And it's a must-go prize, and all the other ones are low ball counts. So it's going out in that next game. Make sure you get all the cards you can.
That's right. All right, let's go over the winners from Fishing Derby. That was a couple of games ago. Fishing Derby, our top 10. And first, we had Bingo 2 at Fish House Bar and Grill, taking home $417. In second, we had Mick Bob at Mick's Office, winning $313. And third, it was Coconut at Nison's Gaylord, winning $278. And fourth, we had Player at Murs Cedar Chest, winning $208. And fifth, it was Chris K at Nison's Gaylord, taking home $139. And sixth, we had AGP at Underground Bar and Grill, winning $139. And seventh, it was Verthine at Tony's Saloon, winning $104. And eighth, Rocky at American Legion Owatonna, winning $69. And ninth, Rive Remy at VFW Spring Lake Park, also winning $69. And in 10th, it was Unluck Me at Danny's Dugout, taking home $69. Then we had our game day bingo winners. In our first game, we had me at Colonial Lanes, winning that minor jackpot, taking home $7,669. And then in our second game, we had Long Swamp, winning the mini. What are the jackpots in the game?
Oh yeah, the mini, the minor,
the minor,
mini. Wait, minor, major, mega, minor.
All right, so the first game was the major jackpot. No.
Yeah, we hit the major of 7,000.
Oh, mega's the big one.
Yep.
Yeah, major jackpot. Well, not that $7,600.
No, that's big. Yeah.
But and then the minor jackpot went to Long Swap at Double R Saloon.
That was
who won $599. Then we have our winners from open season. I've just been doing national days forever.
We've had a lot to talk about. We skipped a whole week.
We did. We got stuff to tell you guys. All right. Open season, our top 10. And first we had Lippy at Mick's Office, taking home $148. And second, it was Kat at VFW Northfield, winning $120. And third, we had Tracy at Prairie Saloon, winning $111. And fourth, it was Larry at Benton Station, winning $93. And fifth, it was Rich Brula at the Alibi of Gilbert, taking home $83. And sixth, Corey at Oleander Saloon, taking home $79. And seventh, we had Nate at Corner Bar and Grill in Winstead, winning $74. And eighth, we had Boris at Elsie's Bar and Grill, winning $69. And ninth, it was Love Boat 05 at Landing on Madison, winning $65. And in 10th, we had Roxy, taking home $60, playing at Corner Bar and Grill in Winstead.
All right, congrats to all of those winners. And here we are in Easy Money, taking a look at who's on leaderboard tonight. Marty at Jimmy's Poorhouse in Sauk Rapids in first place. Nail 22 and 6, Rabbit in 7th, Moose Soup in 8th place, and Verthane in 9th place back on the leaderboard again. Snafu, who was really close to picking up one of those coverall prizes not that long ago, in first place now. VFW East St. Cloud, 3,900 PGL points. Marty down to second, Teddy in third, Nail 22 in 4th place. Rear at Rison's Gaylord in 6th place. Goober at a better place in Park Rapids. Vaderman at the Mill Creek Inn in Buffalo, and Devil. Devil. I like that name. Somebody's name is D by Devil. Nail 22 at the South Town Lanes in Thief River Falls, first place.
DeVille? What are you saying?
Devil. I don't see the
I
name on
missed
there
it.
anymore. It was like evil, but evil. Like devil. And our iPad, did it run out of batteries?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's got 10% left.
All right, well, let's get into some Twins news. Carlos Correa homered and drove in 4 runs as the Minnesota Twins won their season best 5th straight game with a 9-3 victory over Detroit Tigers on Monday night. The Twins also got a homer and 3 RBIs from Ryan Jeffers, improving to 15-8 since the All-Star break. The biggest part of this game is consistency, said Jeffers, who extended his hitting streak to 13 games. We're finally putting in the offense, pitching and bullpen, or finally putting the offense, pitching, and bullpen together and getting some good games. Today, the Twins are playing the Tigers at 5:40.
Ooh.
And we have teamed up with the Twins. You can play Twins Win wherever you play Pilot games.
All right, that game should be in progress. They're probably in the 5th inning now.
Ooh. Yeah, they're at the bottom of the 8th.
At the bottom of the 8th, right. They got the new pitch clock. The games go by fast now.
Yeah, it's flying by. And Tigers are up 4-0.
That's all right. The are the Twins in first place?
Oh, goodness.
Find out here. 6 minutes and 51 seconds to go. Go to standings. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. Yeah, they're in first place by a lot. So we'll see what happens. They can afford to lose this game.
It'll be fine.
Everybody will be okay.
Everybody, we're going to be fine.
Mookie at the Knights of Columbus and Owatonna in first place. Fro at the Wood Ticket in second place. Mom Hee Haw, nice to see you, Mom Hee Haw.
Yeah.
Bearcrest Restaurant and Lounge in third place. And Devil jumping up into first place. Mom Hee Haw at 6th. Goober in 7th. Coconut back on the leaderboard again. And could be Nate back on the leaderboard again in 9th place. At Ray J's in Woodbury. Nice to see you out there, Nate. If that's you, it could be you. We don't know. We'll find out.
All right, we have our eTab Spotlight of the Week. It is Larry's Lucky, I'm saying that backwards, Lucky Larry's Lobster Mania. I'm losing my.
Get a load of that game.
Yeah, everything's happening. Get a boat full of bonuses in the buoy bonuses. You pick lobster traps loaded with huge wins. With the land, this is like a tongue twister for some reason. With the land unlock bonus, you have a chance to unlock the Motherlode jackpot, fill the screen with treasure chests, and watch the riches pour in. Set sail to find a lobster loaded jackpots today at your favorite Minnesota bar. We have over 70 different charitable eTab games you can play anytime to win huge prizes up to $1,500. All games have small bets between 50 cents and $5 and awesome bonus and free play rounds.
Yep. Good luck to everybody out there who's playing. And if you like Lobster Mania, give it a shot. Let us know how you're doing. Take a picture of it, send it into Facebook, and we will get it on the air. Great game, Lobster Mania.
Yeah, that's right. Good
and
one.
You've been a fan of that game for a while.
Yeah, I love Lobster Mania. Big fan.
All right, 6th through 10th place going to be $41 for any of those, but you're going to want to get into the top 5 because that is where the big prizes are. Well, top 3, $457 for first place, $208 for second place, $104 for third place, and $41 for 4th through 10th place.
All right, we got music history.
Ooh.
In 1969, the Beatles shoot the photo for their Abbey Road album cover at the crosswalk outside Abbey Road Studios, where they were recording. Fans find many nested clues in the shot of the 4 band members walking in stride across the street, fueling rumors that Paul McCartney was dead.
Yeah, and remember if you play,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and if you play the record backward, it goes, Paul is dead. Paul is dead.
I remember when everybody was like on that kick of playing things backwards.
Yeah.
It was like I liked the song like Another One Bites the Dust.
Yeah.
And
what does
then,
that say backwards?
Like these people came and said that if you played it backwards, it said start smoking marijuana now. So like teenagers shouldn't listen to this song. And
wow.
Like I don't think so.
Well, who knows? I mean, when you play it backwards, it just kind of sounds like garbage in our
right,
brains.
and then people are like, it says something, and then once you hear that they say it says that, then you're like, oh, I think it might be.
I kind of hear that, because our brains are really good at wanting to make sense of stuff. They don't like chaos, and so when if it sounds like garbage or nonsense, and then someone tries to put something in your head, your brains are automatically going to say, yeah, I guess I recognize that.
Yeah. All right, and then in 1988, NWA featuring Dr. Dre and Eazy-E released the gangster rap classic Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah, amazing album.
Yes.
Is that on Spotify? Are they too,
I don't know.
They too like indie at the time to
Maybe.
not make it on something.
I would
45
imagine
million
they're
years
on
later.
there, but sometimes there's people who aren't on Spotify.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, super famous. Yeah, it's a great album too.
yeah, it definitely is. All right. We got 2 minutes.
And Ice Cube is in all the news now,
Oh.
right? He was in NWA, right? No.
No. But he was friends with all those people.
Yeah, I thought he was.
I thought he was.
I thought he was.
He is, but maybe he wasn't on that album.
Yeah, that could be.
He
yeah.
was in it.
Yeah, I thought for sure he was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in
Anyways.
He's in the yeah.
Yeah, I'm
the
pretty sure he was
movie.
in NWA. Yeah, okay. Well, he's got a
His character who was played by who looked like him was in there.
He's got a basketball league, and it's.
Yeah.
I'd like to watch it.
Oh,
because it
there's
sounds
like
really interesting.
conspiracies surrounding it.
Yeah.
There's all this stuff. Like he's got conspiracies.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd like
We
to
won't
watch
get
the
into that.
basketball league. Sounded fun though. Whatever else goes with it, I don't know, but it sounded like a good thing to watch.
Yeah. Definitely.
Anyways, less than 2 minutes to go. Make sure you get all your plays in this 10-minute 45-play Flash Bingo tournament game. Easy money, last chance to win PGL points for this Tuesday, August 8th, National Infinity Day.
Yeah. National Mochi Day.
National Mochi Day. Devil holding on to first place, 22,000 season 14 PGL points. Mookie in second, Frofro in third, Mamhia in fourth, not last, in fifth place.
Well, there's one thing that I really got to do right now, and that is get into the PGL standings because we will see how things ended up in our next game. PGL standings in 10th. Wait, what? Yeah, we're already in easy money, right?
Yep.
In 10th for the players, we had River at Poppers in Virginia. In 9th, Sherber at Clubhouse at Edinburgh and at Brooklyn Park. In 8th, we had Scobie at Vesta Bar and Vesta. In 7th, we had Jen at Joe and Stan's in St. Paul. In 6th is Girly Girl at Eagles Fairball. In 5th, we have Chip at Rudolph's Redneck Roost in Holdingford. In 4th, it was Kate at Whiskey Street in Melrose. In 3rd, we have Mark at Stadium in Annandale with over 232,000 points. In 2nd, Yak at Stanchion Bar with over 238,000 points. And in 1st, we have Brizo.
High rise and Brizo.
Yeah, all the way to 1st at Underground Bar and Grill Mankato with over 412,000
Wow.
points. Yeah. And then for those locations in 10th, we have Malone's Bar and Grill, Maple Grove. In 9th, Vesta Bar and Vesta. In 8th, VFW Spring Lake Park. In 7th, Oleander Saloon in Mankato. In 6th, Boulevard Bar and Grill in Coon Rapids. In 5th, we have Eagles of Faribault. In 4th, we have O'Brien's Pub in Rice. In 3rd, it is Third Rail Bar and Grill in Big Lake. In 2nd, Super Bowl in Ramsey. And in 1st place, Underground Bar and Grill Mankato with over 412,000 points.
All right, congrats to all those players and locations as we work our way through season 14. We are already 5 weeks into season 14. It's going to end December 31st. So there'll be some snow on the ground possibly when that season ends. Hard to believe with the temperatures that have been out there this summer, but there is winter coming.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Devil at Eddie's Bar in Albert Lee. $457. Congrats to Devil for picking up a big, big win, going right back to your iPad. $457 headed right onto your iPad, where you can continue to keep playing. Maybe you'll play in the Jackpot Jungle game coming up right here, which is a 54-ball game for $4,000-ish. And or you might stick around for that game day bingo, where that must-go prize is going to be $5.99, coming up right around 8:25 or 8:30. Can't remember what time that game starts. It's either 8:25 or 8:30.
All right. All right, while we get enrolled, let's get into some celebrity birthdays.
Oh, yeah, we are behind.
Yeah, we are. All right, 19. No, I always do that every week, starting 19s. 1899. Oh. Clarence Coomer, American Racing Hall of Fame jockey. Preakness Stakes, 1920, 1925. Belmont Stakes, 1920 and 1928. U.S. champion jockey by earnings in 1920.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Never won the Kentucky Derby, though.
No.
This close.
That's all right.
Yep.
All right, 1937, Dustin Hoffman, American
Huh.
actor, was in The Graduate, Tootsie, Kramer versus Kramer, and Ishtar.
You know what? I may not even know who Dustin Hoffman is.
You do.
I know I'd probably recognize him. I thought he was much younger than Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah. You
Okay.
know Dustin Hoffman.
Yep.
Also in Meet the Fockers,
Yeah.
Hook. We said Rain Man. He's in a lot of things.
Yep.
He's a good actor.
Yes, he is. Very famous and good actor.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, Dustin Hoffman.
That's right. In 1947, Ken Dryden, Canadian Hockey Hall of Fame goaltender, 6-time Stanley Cup, 5-time Vezina Trophy, Conn Smythe Trophy, 1971, and played for Montreal Canadiens. 1961, The Edge, David Evans, British rock guitarist, U2.
He actually has a real name?
Yeah. U2, I Will Follow, Desire, Where the Streets Have No Name.
You were listening to U2 today.
I was?
Yeah.
I
I don't remember what song it was, but you had it going when you were trying to make a reel.
Oh, that wasn't U2.
Was it?
No.
Should have been.
There is a European band. Yeah. New Radicals.
No.
That's what I was listening to.
You sure you weren't playing a U2 song? Can you play this one?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's the thing I was listening to. Oh, dang. Commercial. 1 minute, 50
It's a
seconds to
little
go. This
wavy.
is a 54-ball coverall. $5,800. Let's see. How's it go?
I don't think I can play it. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I, for some
It
reason,
has that
always
sounds
thought it
like
was
a U2 song, especially right there. There's a sound in there
That may have been insulting to them. I don't
sounds
know.
exactly like a U2 song.
Anyways, 80 seconds to get enrolled, $5,800 in total prizes. We've got a Musco line win, Musco large M pattern on our way to that coverall. If we can win that coverall by ball 54, all $5,900 are going back.
That's what I played. All right. And then 1973, Scott Stapp, American rock singer and lyricist for Creed.
We were talking about.
We were just talking about him.
Interesting. We were talking about Creed, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they must have been their platinum album or something when we did music history a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's how it came up. It came up in a conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
All right. And then 1976, Joshua J.C. Chazes, American pop singer and NSYNC.
Oh. Okay.
Bye, bye, bye.
Heard it.
Bye, bye, bye. And then in 1981, Roger Federer, Swiss tennis player, 20-time Grand Slam singles title, Olympic gold doubles 2008, Davis Cup 2014, 6-time tour finals.
Yeah, like possibly the best tennis player ever. Djokovic is like probably a little better, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. Federer definitely one of the top 5 of all time.
Yeah.
If not the top one.
And then 1998, Shawn Mendes, Canadian singer, songwriter, sang Treat You Better, Handwritten. He sings a lot of songs.
Yeah. So happy birthday to all those celebrities. If you're a celebrity that's not on our list, happy birthday to you. And if you are not a celebrity who has a birthday today, we are sending you the happiest of the happy birthdays headed out your direction. Thanks for spending your birthday with us. And here we are. Musco line win $277. Musco large M $277. That coverall $5,330. That is if anybody can win that by ball 54. If not, there'll be a really nice Musco prize hidden underneath that $5,330 54 ball coverall. It's a 54 ball game. That one guy back on the leaderboard again. Hey, there's Larry. Larry. Your mom's out there.
All right.
And that one guy. All the people we know.
All right. We've got our Minnesota State Fair segment where we talk about the new foods that will be featured. Today's new food we're talking about is cloud coolers, and they come in 3 flavors. 3 choices of lemonade served with cotton candy clouds spun into the drinking straw. Summer Strawberry is a strawberry lemonade topped with Strawberry Fields cotton candy. Happy Huckleberry is a huckleberry lemonade topped with blackberry jam cotton candy. Oh my gosh, I want to taste that. And Flower Power is a violet lemonade topped with lavender love cotton candy.
Wow.
That
That sounds really good. We might actually go to the fair this year.
I know. It's brought to you by Spinning Wild.
Wow, that looks crazy.
It does look crazy. Oh, yeah. Located at the North Wright Avenue between Cooper and Cosgrove Streets at Family Fair in Baldwin Park. So
When does the fair start?
the 24th.
Okay. All right, here we are. Ball 11. Still nobody winning this must-go line win. Nail 22, Unluck Me 1. Good Road John, AGP Downtown Dalla. All one ball away. Here comes ball 12. Still nobody picking that one up. But Larry joining the leaderboard. John joining the leaderboard. Nice to see you guys out there. Here comes ball 13. Lucky 13. Who's going to pick it up? Well, Lucky 13 was not lucky for anybody. Kyle at the Tavern 13 joined the leaderboard. Nice to see you out there, Kyle. Joseph on leaderboard. And Skojo also out there on ball 14. Oh, boy. This is going to be interesting because we don't have a line winner by ball 14. Then, you know, it gets even harder. And ball 15 is down still with no winner. Trying to win this by ball 54 on that coverall, but we've got a must-go line win, must-go large M. Can win on any one of these balls. Oh, boy. Ball 16 is down. And no line win. Lake 888 gal on the leaderboard. Cabin Amy on the leaderboard. Nice to see you out there. And there we go. Finally, Nate at the Corner Bar and Grill in Winstead, picking up that must-go 277 all to yourself. Congratulations on that one. Now we'll move on to the large M, starting on ball 18. Already players 4 balls away.
All right, we've got movies released today in history. In 1986, Stand By Me came out. In 2000,
Do you remember that movie?
a little bit.
I watched it a whole bunch as a kid. I think maybe one of my friends had it on VHS. I only really remember the beginning had something to do with like a bridge. Somebody jump off like a bunch of kids, like a bridge with a train or something, and they had to jump in the lake, and they all got leeches. Do you remember that?
I don't know. I don't really remember.
I don't remember anything
Oh,
about
yeah,
the plot.
there is. They have an encounter with a mean junk man
Yeah.
and a marsh full of leeches.
Yeah. I don't remember anything else about that movie. But I know I watched it a whole bunch.
Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't really. I mean, I remember the leech thing just because I remember, like, being afraid of leeches.
Yeah.
And that had to.
That was the only place they told us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I was like, there's what in the water? And then in 2003, SWAT came out.
Never saw it.
I don't know about that one. Colin Firth, Samuel L. Jackson, Michelle Rodriguez.
Might be pretty good. What's
LL Cool J.
What's the synopsis?
Samuel L. Jackson recruits Colin Farrell to join an elite unit of the Los Angeles Police Department. Together they seek out more members, including LL Cool J and Michelle Rodriguez, and they get an assignment and all this stuff.
All right. Crime fight movie.
Crime fighting movie. And then lastly, in 2014, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out.
Didn't see that one either.
All right, it's time for us to go over our PGL standings. Let's see if I can get those.
So you're getting those together. We're on ball 29 here. We got players 2 balls away. Unluck Me 1, 2 balls away from this must-go large M on ball 29. We're trying to win this coverall by ball 54.
All right, in 10th, we currently have B&N at Buck Wild Bar and Grill with over 257,000 points. Looks like they are new to the leaderboard. In 9th, we have Girly Girl 3, fallen from 6th into 9th, playing at Eagles Fairball, now with over 264,000 points. In 8th, we have Outlaw 21. Outlaw 21, new to the leaderboard this week, playing at Boulevard Bar and Grill with over 266,000 points. In 7th, we have Back Alley 1, also new to the leaderboard, playing at Oleander Saloon with over 272,000 points. In 6th, we have Scobie. Scobie moving up from 8th into 6th, playing at Vesta Bar with over 311,000 points. In 5th, we have Yak. Yak fallen from 2nd into 5th, playing at Stanchion Bar with over 329,000 points. Let's see. 329, but I have, 329.
Yep.
So picking up quite quite a few points.
Yeah, almost 100,000 points tonight.
Yeah. And fourth, we have Mark. Mark dropping from third into fourth, playing at Maple Lake Bowl, now with over 335,000 points. In third, we have Drumskeet. Drumskeet was not on last week's standings, but made it all the way to third with 349,000 points at Underground Bar and Grill. And then in second, we have Sherbert. Sherbert jumping up into second, playing at Sherbert going from ninth into second, playing at Broadway Pizza Park,
Great night for
Brooklyn
Sherbert.
Park, now with over 388,000 points. And at first, it is still Brizo,
Hi,
playing
Rise
at
and Brizo.
Underground Bar and Grill, now with over 530,000
And
points.
he is rising high. He is coming to play in Season 14 of PGL. Here we are, ball 42. We got several players one ball away now. We've got Nate, Nail 22, Unlucky Me 1, Randy, Tanker, Sunlight, Sloppy Boy, and here we go. All ball away on ball 43 for this large M pattern. Unlucky Me 1 been one ball away since ball 29. We've got to get that cover up by ball 54, $5,300 on the board for that one. But we have a must-go large M before we get there, $277. Here we go with an N43. That should put more people on the board, but it doesn't. Still Nate. Oh, there we go. Who picked that one up? Sunlight. The Northside Bar in Detroit Lakes taking home that large M pattern, $277. And now we're going to move on to that 54 ball coverall, $5,330. We got players already 3 balls away on ball 46. Let's see if we can have a big winner by ball 54. Nate, Nail, and TTWL 3 balls away. I-22, Two Little Ducks is down.
That's right. Serenity now. Oh, I saw somebody playing with that name.
4 balls away. Still got players 2 balls away. Nail 22, 2 balls away on ball 48. You've got a shot. Let's see, is that going to help? Nope, Nail 22. Still 2 balls away on ball 49. Here comes ball 50. This is going to get anybody close. Ball 50 is in the can. And 2 balls away, we got Nail 22, Verthine, and Sunlight. 2 balls away. Here comes ball 51. Does that make anybody 1 ball away? It does. Verthane, Tony Saloon, and Alba. 3 chances here for $5,330. Here comes ball 52. Do we have a winner from Tony Saloon? We don't. I-30. Does that help anybody? No. Here comes ball 53. 1 more shot for Verthane. Tony Saloon and Alba. Ball 53 is not the winner. And Verthane, the only person that had a chance at $5,330. Here comes ball 54. Does that help? It does not.
Man.
So we're going to go into must-go territory coming up here at ball 55. We'll let you know what that is. $692. Remember, if more than one player wins that coverall pattern on the same ball, that prize is split by the number of winners. Verthane's still 1 ball away all by herself. And let's see what happens. Ball 56 is in the can. Here comes Sunlight and Jim and Pat. Not Frank and Pat, Jim and Pat. Ball 57 is in the can. Remember, must go game day bingo prize coming up right after this. Big one, $5.99.
All right. Congratulations, Sunlight. Oh, taking home the M and the coverall, playing at Northside Bar, winning that $692.
Congrats, Sunlight. Get them both.
Yeah. Amazing.
And so we'll see when this thing goes away what the total prize will be, because Sunlight's going to get both of them. Yeah, $692 plus $277 is about $1,000.
Yeah, very good.
Congrats to Sunlight, the Northside Bar in Detroit Lakes, and also to Nate at the Corner Bar and Grill in Winstead. That's going to wrap it up for MegaSota Game Night. Congrats to everybody, all our winners, all our players. Thanks for coming out and making Tuesday night so exciting for us. Remember, come back tomorrow for Mega Wednesday for more PGL points.
Yes, and remember, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins. We'll see you guys.
Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez, almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez, almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez, almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez, almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez, almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez, almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good. Come on, let's get these lobsters out of the water and into a pot, huh? You get 4 choices. Pick a buoy. Geez, almighty, this one is loaded with lobsters. My mouth is watering already. Get off of there. How are you gonna eat all that? That was great fun. You should be thrilled with all them lobsters. Good.